Thanks for your inquiry on our Ford BMAX Zetec Turbo 1 litre EcoBoost engine. This car comes with 76,479 miles on the clock. It has 9 stamps and was serviced at the end of last year. So the service history is really great. Comes in a deep impact blue, which is a really nice colour, a sort of traditional Ford colour, very popular. But the one thing I will say about this car is the condition. The condition is amazing. It's like for a 10-year-old car. If I just walk you around the car first of all, just to show you the condition. This car has been looked after. Last owner had this car from 2021. And when I met her, she's really looked after this car. And you can really feel that when you actually get in the vehicle. You can just feel that someone's looked after it. There's no smells. It's really clean. But let me just walk you around. Tyres on the vehicle, it appears that it's had 2 front new tyres. Also, rear tyres have more than 4mm of tread on there. Let me just walk you around the whole of the vehicle, just so you get to see it. Then I'll just show you the boot, first of all. Then I'll show you some of the key features in the interior. And also this sort of the rear door feature that obviously comes with all BMAXs. I think really looking at the sort of like the boot first of all, you always get a sign of how this car has been looked after. But this is pretty amazing, really, when I show you this. So if you see the panel here, normally these cars come in with gouges and they're scratched. There are no marks on that. And I'm surprised if anyone's actually ever been in that boot. Looking at it, it's in that good condition. Great feature on the vehicle as well. Obviously with a lot of the newer cars, they don't come with a spare wheel, but that's obviously got the tyre in there. So if you are misfortunate to have a flat tyre, that's all covered. Just showing you obviously some of the alloys as well. Comes with a 15-inch wheel, and the condition of those wheels are very nice as well. Now, showing you one of the sort of key features of a BMAX is obviously the doors. So what you have is you have this sliding door, which is really functional for if you've got, for example, baby seats, or if you've got a dog, that kind of thing. Really makes it easy. These seats are also a 70-30 split, so you've got that as well. Just showing you inside actually the condition of the seats. If you can see, they're in really nice condition. Also, just the interior is just very tidy. If you look on these here as well, no scratches. It's tidy. It's got a one thing I will say for this vehicle, for a car with 76,000 miles on the clock, 10 years old, this car is certainly showing no signs of aging. I'll pop inside into the car and then I'll show you some of the key features of the vehicle, see what you think. So just running you through some of the sort of key features of the vehicle inside. Now what you have is an array of features in the car. First of all is if we just go to your steering wheel, you've got obviously volume control and to receive a call. Also, if you are listening to music, you can forward those tracks as well. You also have on the door, you have this button here, which will show you the folding mirrors. So you have a folding mirror feature, which is a nice feature for this vehicle. Just showing you down here, that's all your light features. So you can control everything on there as well. Moving over to the main part of the cockpit, I'm just going to turn this on so you can see this. So what you have is obviously air conditioning. You have all your fan speeds and also with the heating of what levels you want. Nice little feature as well there. You've got your Bluetooth and you also have an auxiliary socket there as well. So you've got a feature there as well. Just coming up to here as well, so you can see the CD, radio, auxiliary, phone, so you can load everything. Now, just showing you just inside here, this is the menu, and you can personalize that to how you'd like it. CD slot is just here as well, so if you have still got some CDs, you can certainly play that in this car. So what we also have here is obviously your reverse sensors as well. So this will actually show up on the actual screen, which is really handy. Obviously if you're reversing in tight spaces, it will give you the full sensor actually on that screen as well. And this also shows you the feature of obviously setting up your Bluetooth for your phone as well, so you've got full phone integration in the vehicle. Right, just have a look at some of the paperwork, obviously the bills that have been spent on this car recently, and obviously the most important thing is the service history. Car comes with 9 stamps, and the service is all up to date. Showing the last service was on the 19th of the 12th, 2024. If you just look up onto this, it shows it's a 3-owner car. Last owner changed was in March 2021. So customers own this car for the last 4 years. They've also spent in September, it's had a new clutch, gearbox oil, and 2 tyres, and then also in February of last year it had the supply and fit the cat exhaust fitting kit. So if you look at those 2 bills there, that's 550 and 450. So you know it's best part of £1,000 that's been spent on that car in the last 12 to 18 months. So that's good news for you as a buyer, knowing that you're buying a car that will not need those things. If there's any questions you've got, please don't hesitate to give me a call. My number, it's pretty easy to catch me on my mobile, which is 07826 209 209, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.